Hi everyone, it's Nurse Pam. Today I'm going to do a video on my tarot decks. Now, I have a lot of tarot decks. Well, I consider it a lot. I used to work in a metaphysical store, and when they'd come in, they would kind of like scream by me. But I have a few that I'm going to start off with, and they're the big box decks. And then I'm going to go on into the single decks, and then I'm going to go into oracles and maybe my rune sets. I'm probably going to separate this up into 2 or 3 videos. Yes, I want to show off my decks. I've got some really pretty ones, and maybe you'll see something that you like or something that may interest you. So, the noise in the background is my son. Let me turn my radio off. And he's got his loud music going. I wouldn't be surprised if he walked in on me. Okay, I'm going to start off with one of my favorites. I have a big thing for Halloween, and I bought this set. It came with this little tin. It's the Halloween deck. It comes in like a tin can, and they're the size of a regular deck of playing cards, but it's kind of a stack. That's the back. That's what it looks like. And just to give you an idea, here some of the bat. I think it comes in bats, pumpkins, ghosts, and cats. But it's kind of a fun deck. Oops. Yeah, this one. Ha. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Okay. Let's see. But that's the Halloween deck. And when I got it, it came with a book. Actually, I bought the book separate because it had Halloween on it. Went Halloween shopping with a girlfriend today. Kind of got me inspired for Halloween. Okay, now, here's one of my very first decks. It was a box kit, the Egyptian Tarot. I have a love for Egyptian. That was a big box set by Clive Barrett. And it came with a book. And then this is the deck. This is the back of it. Okay. And then here are some of the art pictures. Come on, focus. I think the art's really pretty on this deck. But I have a really big thing for Egypt. Try not to get glare on the cards. It's kind of difficult the way the light is in this room. And then I made a little bag to go with it. I found this really awesome material. And I made the bag to go with it. Okay, changing from desk to desk. Okay, this one is absolutely adorable. It comes in like a cooking box. It's called the Housewives Tarot. And when I read this deck, I use it on my antique ironing board. I have a thing for the retro stuff. It's kind of cool. So open it up. It opens up like a, you know, and it comes with the little book. And here's what it looks like. This is the back of it, the gingham. That's funny. Okay, this gives you an idea. This thing is so cute. The Fool. Shopping. Yeah, that's me. Okay, let's see here. There's the levers. Has kind of that retro, looks like stuff you'd find in the kitchen. Kind of that set 50s look. But it's really a fun little deck. I mean, you know, for kitchen readings or at tea. Okay, that's my Housewives Tarot. Let's see, this box. And let's see. Just, oops. This was too. Okay. Then this one. This one is another box set, and it's called The Tarot of the Northern Shadows, and it's by Sylvia Gainsford and Howard Broadway. And it's yeah, that way. Okay, it's a big kit. It came with a book, and then this is what she looks like. And it's all kind of the Nordic. That's the back card. Okay. Here's the front. I love the artwork on this. You've got a seal. Hermit. Oh, an extra card. Another extra card. Isn't that funny? Cups. But all of them are pretty. Rods. Cups. Okay. Off the side. Now, this is one of my favorites also. I love this deck. I just got this about a year ago for my birthday. And the reason it just screamed to me is the artwork, of course. And the name of it, the Wizard's Tarot, is not really, appealing to me, but it's a really, oops, over. I gotta get used to this. I'm not used to this. Okay. It came with a big book. And the artwork on it is stunning. I mean, and another reason that I really, really liked it was because the Hierophant is not a cardinal. He's actually, see if we can find him in here. But here's the artwork. And the Initiate instead of the Fool. It doesn't really follow the Rider-Waite deck. The Hanged Man. The Star. Dark Lord. Just kind of gives you an idea, but the artwork is phenomenal in this thing. Okay. I can do this without making too much of it. Okay. And they used, for water, of course, cups. They used mermaids, gnomes, fairies, and then these little darklings. And I can't think of the names of them, but they're for swords, but they're kind of like underworldlings or something like that. I don't know exactly the name. I can't remember it off the top of my head. And I'm not using notes today. Okay, so this gives you kind of an idea of the artwork. Really a phenomenal deck. I think it's beautiful. It's the back of it. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. How am I doing on time? They're stacking up over here. Okay, I'm going to go into a couple of decks because I've got quite a few of them. This came in a box. It's the Art Nouveau deck. And it kind of follows Mucha. And it came just with the deck in a really pretty bag. This is the bag. Okay, and it only comes with one of those little packet books. The artwork's really pretty on these too. They kind of follow Mucha. Okay, and that is the Tarot Art Nouveau, and it is by, oh, I can't say that name. Can you see it? I think it's a Scarborough. It is. It's from Llewellyn's. It's a Scarborough. Scarborough, however you say it. It's really a pretty deck. Really feminine. You know, pretty prissy feminine. Okay, I have two Rider-Waite decks. This is an antique. It's not the slick card. It's more of the matted look. But it's just your basic Rider deck. And I have two of them. I have one of them that is the newer version, which is real slick. This is back when the book backs look like that. But it doesn't have that card over the top of it. And I looked up the numbers on this one, and it was probably from the 60s. I got it at a garage sale. Paid $2 for it. Everything's there. There's no marks on it. It's awesome find. Okay. Here's another deck that I really, really love. I use this one a lot. This is my Finestra deck. And it's by Katarina. Okay. Of course, it's a US game. This is what the back of it looks like. The roses. I love roses. Like one of my favorite things. Okay, you just see the artwork. Now this one really follows kind of in suit with the Rider traditional tarot stuff. That's right. There we go. There's the cups. Oops, down. Hermit. World. But everything, all of the faces, even the men's, are kind of feminine. It's a really, really nice deck to work with. It's kind of like working with the Rider-Waite deck. I really enjoy that deck. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm going to get into one that's kind of ornery. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this deck. Now, if there's any youngins watching, turn away, because it has got nudity in it, and kind of a BDSM look to it. This is the back of the deck. Okay. This is the front. I'm going to try not to get too many of the really ornery pictures on there, but oh, that's a little bit much. Okay, put that away. Everybody's going up and down the stairs. I wonder if you can hear them. The family. Husband and my son. Then you can hear his music that way. Okay, here's another deck. This is the witchy deck. Okay. This is what the back of it looks like. This kind of gives you, it almost kind of has a, whoops, it's like a teen look to it. But I found it interesting, so I went on ahead and bought it. There. Can give you an idea. Okay. Let's see. Get to the point where here's an old Egyptian deck. This one you can't find anymore. I found it on eBay. It's the Egyptian Tarot. I found it on eBay. Oh, wait a minute. eCauldron. I found it on eCauldron back a long time ago, but I've researched it and I can't find it anywhere else. And at one time they had it a gold gilded one, and this is kind of like the other version of it. But it's just an Egyptian tarot. It's not all picture-y and colorful and everything, but that just gives you an idea of what she looks like. Let's see here. Okay. Another one I found at a garage sale. I love garage sales. You find things people don't want no more. They get them from their kids. They sell them. Okay. This is the one. JJ Swiss tarot cards. And this one's kind of an old look to it. Look at the back. Okay, here's the front. Let's see. Oops, upside down. Somebody's been shoveling these cards. I wonder who that was. Okay. Oops. So see, it's more kind of the old, I don't know what you would call it, maybe French. I kind of liked it. A couple of bucks. Oh, what the heck? I've shuffled it quite a few times. I've used it. I have a hard time with it. It just doesn't want to read for me. I need to work with it better, I guess. Let's see here. Okay. And who doesn't have this in their set? Well, I don't know. I have two of them. I have the old one. It's the Crowley Thoth. And then I have a new box. Now, I have two boxes of this because I found this at a sale. And I bought it for somebody. And actually my husband. And we have a hard time reading this one. I'm not really good with it yet. He can read it better than I can. The symbolism is just not there for me. So you all know what they look like. I'm sure of it. Let's see. And then this one I bought for my husband. This is the Hermetic Tarot. And that's, oops. That's what it looks like. Okay. And it's all in black and white. No color. This is the back. Okay. This is the front. So, that gives you an idea. Yeah, it almost kind of has the Thoth look to it, but it's in black and white, and some of the pictures are a little bit more expressive. Okay, well, that's what I have for tarot decks. I went through all my tarots, so the next one I will do is on my oracle decks. I have quite a few oracle decks. If you have any questions about any of the decks that you've seen, the name of them again, or the artist, or if they're from US Games or Llewellyn, just comment below and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Many blessings. Bye.